Hello, my name is Need Therapy #Night. I am the one who has been making these tickets this last couple of days, and I want to prove my case to you guys that I am indeed innocent and that, what I'm telling you guys isn't a lie. So I'd like to start off with my tracker, right? You can see in the last act when I was actually playing, I was performing really well. I mean, last act was probably some of my best performance ever. Before we look at these games, let me just show you guys, right, that I only play duelists and hardly ever fill, and I always try my best to win. That's always my intention going into a game. I don't ever go into a game trying to lose, right? Every game that I do lose, I still put up a performance where that just isn't embarrassing. Not that it's bad to put up a bad performance, but I would never do it to troll my games, right? I always go into a game trying to win it, right? And up until April 27th, right? April 17th is the last time I ever played a game on my account. Not ever played a game on my account, I ever played a competitive game on my account. After this, this was around the time when I got my meds prescribed to me. And, as I mentioned in my previous ticket, I have borderline personality disorder, and I started to experience some memory loss, right? And I decided to kind of, just let go of Valorant competitive and play Swift plays, because there I was a little more comfortable, and I knew that I wasn't, throwing somebody's games actively. That isn't the case that it's being shown here, right? And since you guys denied me any information on my ban, I decided to dig by myself, and I found out that somebody was logged in on my account, and he was win trading, right? You can see me, Need Therapy, Koi, win trading against, okay, not this game, but this game, somebody was already on my account. This was not me playing, right? And this username is going to be very similar, very familiar. So this is the first game that, I can actively prove that I'm being win traded against or for, or like my account is taken and somebody's win trading from it, right? So here's me, Need Therapy, #Night, and two people, Fat Sushi and Kin. First time you might think that, this is nothing, right, and whatnot. But this happens the second time, Fat Sushi and Kin. And then this happens the third time, again, Fat Sushi and Kin against me. And every time they're against me. The fourth time, Fat Sushi changes accounts to VVV, #ZZZZ. And they continue to queue with Kin against me, right? So this was all planned out. The fourth game, again, Need Therapy against Kin and VVV, #ZZZ. The fifth, this is already the sixth game. Need Therapy against VVV, #ZZZ. But then, in this game, Kin, right before it was Kin and VVV, Kin changed an account finally to Trusted, and VVV is still here, right? And they're still dual queued, as you can see by these marks, right? And this is the game that we just looked at. And in the last game that was played on my account in competitive, you can see Kin and Trusted still playing together, and this time they invited a third, AU, right? That again were win trading against me. Again, you guys say that I got banned for a third-party software. I can promise you that I have nothing. I am ready to cooperate in any way possible. I'm ready to show you all of my files, my downloads, anything at your demand, please. I am ready. And the reason why I'm actually pretty sure that this is what I actually got banned for, and that's why I addressed it in the beginning, is because a couple of days before I got the ban, right, I got the ban on 0503, right here, my permanent suspension. On 0501, I got a behavior warning. Your recent behavior has violated the standards for appropriate gameplay. Please refrain from this behavior. Your ability to communicate will be restricted. You will lose access to competitive play, and you may lose access to the Valorant public beta. This happened pretty much a couple of days. That would happen on the 1st. So literally a couple of days after this has happened. And I don't think I even played Swift plays like around this time on my account, right? And it just goes to show that it wasn't me. I beg you, check the IP from which the IP or the hardware from where I was logged on this account. If it isn't New York, Brooklyn, it isn't me, guys. I swear to God, it isn't me. You can see that this account has only been logged in from here for the last pretty much 9 months, I want to say, since I moved here for college during the end of August. And to really like kind of make it make sense to you guys too, it wouldn't make sense for me to finally download cheats, as you guys say, right? Like a third-party software, to go ahead and lose all these games. I'm gaining nothing from it. It just wouldn't make sense, and I have everything to lose, right? If we go into my overview, 4,000 matches played. I have 1,700 matches on Jet, 1,100 on Reina. I mean, you know, it's just, I'm being really honest and truthful with you guys. And I know that this is a lot of work, and perhaps you guys still don't believe me, don't trust me, and still think that I'm like a scumbag for cheating and whatnot. What I'm telling you, this is really not the case. I would never do it. I never even had the need to. And as you can see through my overview, this doesn't look like a tracker of a cheater, right? I mean, I started all the way down in silver and climbed by myself through all these years, and my dream is to be a professional player, and it still is. But you know, not being able to play this game and being banned from it, I don't think it's something that I can personally come back from when, you know, it isn't my fault. I'm showing you everything I can to prove to you guys that this isn't my fault. This wasn't me cheating. This isn't my hardware that had the hacks. Like, if you check the hardware from which these games were played, if you check the hardware from which I mean the IP address from which these games were played, they do not track to me. So please look into this and let me know, because I know for a fact this is not me, and I know that in the end of the day, your guys' best intentions are to watch out for the community, and I believe that I still am a member of it, because this is not me, this is wrong, and I would have never done this in my entire life. So if you just have a little bit of faith in me, please work with me, and I'm ready to do anything to help you guys solve this. Oh, and before I forgot, the fat sushi person clearly was also 5-stack boosting. Like right here, you'll see, sorry, like right here, right? Platinum, gold, unranked, silver 1. And this goes in all of his games, unranked platinums, you know, but he's immortal 3. Unranked, you know, silver 1, ascendant 2. And, you know, just everywhere it's like that. And that's all I want to say. Thank you for listening to me. Please get back to me. Thank you so much.